Beaver can't finish the curtain. Let's see what he has to say. What's he got for us this time? They're probably Blu-rays.
Aficionados Chris.
It's a guilty pleasure.
Aficionados Chris.
It's a comfort measure.
Aficionados
Shine the lights, shoot the camera, smile for the world in panorama. He likes to impersonate walk-on.
This could be the room of any small boy, but it just so happens to belong to a boy named Chris Telesoa. Like most small boys, Chris has toy animals to play with, and they all live together in a wonderful world of make-believe. But his best friend is a bear called Winnie the Pooh, or Pooh for short. Now, Pooh had some very unusual adventures, and they all happened right here in the 100-Acre Wood.
Deep in the 100-acre wood, where Chris Telesoa plays, you'll find the enchanted neighborhood of Chris's old childhood days. A donkey named Eeyore is his friend, and Kanga and Little Roo. There's Rabbit and Piglet, and there's Owl, but most of all Winnie the Pooh. Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, chubby little cubby all stuffed with fluff. He's Winnie the Pooh, Winnie the Pooh, winning a silly old bear.
Hey everybody, Aficionados Chris here, and today I am super excited and also very super nostalgic about reviewing this contemporary classic film that I'm pretty sure all of you have grown up with in some shape or form. I know I have. And today we are of course talking about The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh on Blu-ray. So yes, finally the original classic Winnie the Pooh film, which of course was spawned from 3 featurettes, is now finally available in high definition. I'm very excited and very happy to finally own this movie. It's one of my favorite childhood movies, and Disney's done a great job with this Blu-ray. So about the Blu-ray itself, the picture and audio quality on this Blu-ray is actually pretty good. Like I've read a lot of reviews on sites like Blu-ray.com that have said the picture quality is not that great. I completely disagree. I think it looks really good. I've never owned this film on DVD, but it does come with the DVDs, and looking back, I thought the Blu-ray obviously looked a lot better. The audio quality is just as good as the picture quality. It's just a very, very decent transfer. It's nothing amazing, but then again, the film itself was not animated to be spectacular. It was made to be very rough and sketchy, kind of like the original drawings of the books. So, nothing to complain about there. There's a lot of bonus features on this Blu-ray. A lot of them were ported over from the DVD. They include the original making of Featurette, which is a really interesting featurette. They also have the original short A Day for Eeyore, which was released a lot later. I think it was like 1988 when that was released. And some of the exclusives to Blu-ray are the mini adventures of Winnie the Pooh, and they've been doing this for a lot of the Pooh Blu-rays. They started with Winnie the Pooh, and then they did it with the Tigger movie. They're basically just specific Pooh movies condensed down and redubbed and re-edited. It's like John Cleese's doing a narration. They're just bits and pieces. In this case, it's bits from Piglet's Big Movie, which I would hope would suggest that they're working on a Blu-ray for that, because the only other Pooh thing that I know is coming to Blu-ray is Very Merry Pooh Year, which I believe comes out in November or December. I can't quite remember. I'll write a correction at the bottom of the screen. So yeah, the extras are really good. The picture quality is very good. The audio is very good. The coolest thing about this is inside. Open it up. And this is kind of interesting. It's a lot thicker than a normal Blu-ray case. It's about the size of a 5-disc set, and I know because my Monsters, Inc. Blu-ray is a 5-disc set, and they're the same thickness. And they even have little holders here to indicate that it would be holding extra trays. I don't know why they use this. I guess they have some left over. I don't know. So we've got the Blu-ray on the right, but inside, the coolest part is we actually have a kite. So let's open that up. Now, isn't that kind of cool? You can, yeah, it's really good for the kiddies. They can go out and play with their brand new Tigger kite. That's actually really cool. I think later on I'm going to put this together and go have a little fun. So, let me just put that away. So yeah, Winnie the Pooh is finally on Blu-ray. I'm very happy. You all should be very happy. I highly, highly recommend this Blu-ray for all to pick up. Old school fans, or even new school fans, new kids who have seen the new Winnie the Pooh movie who haven't seen this film yet, definitely go pick it up. And of course, you can tell that it's the original film because they put the original classic on the top. Kind of like what they did with the Muppet movie, which I think is kind of weird, is that both movies got reboots in 2011, and this year they both got the original films released on Blu-ray, and they've had to emphasize that these are the original movies and not to be confused with the new movies, because they do kind of have confusing titles. Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh, The Muppets, The Muppet Movie. That can be kind of confusing. And, making the artwork look a little more recent doesn't really help either. So, yeah, I can kind of see why they did that. So, not much else I can say about The Many Adventures of Winnie the Pooh on Blu-ray. I highly recommend picking up. I'd like to give a very special thanks to my personal hero and now very good friend, Jim Ether, for doing the opening narration and the opening sketch, and my good friend, Sean Webby, for doing the cover of the Winnie the Pooh theme song. He did a great job. Thank you guys so much for helping out. So, hope you all enjoyed the video, and please have a wonderful day. Goodbye.